Hello student. Next point from the topic gravitation, circular motion and centripetal force. Students, do you know about circular motion? Yes, circular motion, this is the motion of an object when it performs the motion along the circular path. This motion is known as circular motion. Now next point is centripetal force. What is centripetal force? Students, when an object performs circular motion, then the certain force is acting on an object performing circular motion. This force is directed towards the center of the circle. See this picture. A ball is performing circular motion. Student, see this picture. This picture shows ball and ball is performing circular motion. That means it is rotating around the circular path. The one force is acting on a ball performing circular motion, and this force is directed towards the center of the circle, and this is shown by an arrow which is directed towards the center of the circle. So such force which maintains the ball around the performing circular motion, the force is necessary, and such type of the force is known as centripetal force. That means centripetal force is nothing but the center seeking force, and this force is necessary for every object which performs the circular motion. Now see here, what is centripetal force actually? First point, centripetal force, which is denoted by capital Fc, maintains a body in a circular motion. This force is necessary for every body performing circular motion because it keeps the body in circular motion. Second point, the force points towards the center of the circle. Centripetal force, it is a type of the force which is always directed towards the center of the circle. That means it is acting on a body, but it is directed towards the center of the circle, so that this force is known as centripetal force. Third point, at release, the object moves on a perpendicular tangent at right angles to the radius. The third point shows that suppose an object performing circular motion, if we release this centripetal force on an object, then the object fly off, and the direction of the object is tangential to the circle, and this direction of an object is perpendicular to the radius of the circle. Now, one activity given in your book showing the circular motion and centripetal force. Now see this picture. Take one stone and tie the stone with the thread or string with a thread. Now start to rotate the stone along the circular path. Suppose in the first picture, a girl is standing here and she is rotating the stone around this circular path by holding this thread in her hand. The one end of the thread is in her hand and she is rotating the stone around the circular path. Now the force is directed towards the center of the circle, and which is acting on a stone which performing circular motion. This force is known as centripetal force. Now see this another picture B. Now a girl release the force from the stone. When she release the force from the stone fly off. The direction of the stone when it fly off, this direction is tangential to the circle. That means the direction of the force when she release, this direction of the stone when it fly off, this is perpendicular to the radius of the circle. म्हणजेच काय, ज्यावेळेस त्या मुलीने स्टोनवरचा फोर्स हा काढून टाकला त्यावेळेस स्टोन हा वर्तुळाच्या स्पर्शिकेच्या दिशेने फेकला गेला, आणि ही जी दिशा होती स्टोनची फेकल्या जाण्याची, ती दिशा त्या वर्तुळाच्या त्रिज्येला लंब दिशा होती. दॅट मीन्स द डायरेक्शन ऑफ द स्टोन when it fly off, this direction is perpendicular to the radius of the circle. Now student, we have covered the point circular motion and centripetal force from the topic gravitation. Now we will discuss about the Kepler's laws for the planetary motion in our next videos. So watch all the videos carefully. Share these videos with your maximum friends. Subscribe this channel, TD Educational Academy. Thank you.